I'm Sigit. I'm from London School of Public Relations, Jakarta, and I would like to ask you about you. Could you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, my name is Sean Finn, and I'm from the UK, and I'm 46 years old.
Where do you live?
I live in Jakarta at the moment.
Are you married?
Yes,
What are you doing here? Working or vacation?
I'm business in Indonesia. 2008.
2008. Okay, it means already 8 years, right?
Yeah. No, not really excited because I came from Malaysia, but it's very different Indonesia. People, high population, congested, lots of traffic, very different atmosphere. I think the language barrier, you have to really speak Indonesian if you want to do business in Indonesia. And the lack of infrastructure and the traffic, that's quite tough to deal with.
If you speak in English with your business partner, sometimes you get a misunderstanding or what?
No, I just think Indonesia is a little bit different to Singapore or Malaysia or Hong Kong, where you really need to be more. Relevant in Indonesia. It's not such an easy place for an expatriate to operate from.
Okay, that's the things make you frustrated, right? How about the food?
Food is delicious. Yeah.
Delicious. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I think you have to be more sensitive to the local culture.
Yeah.
And you have to go with the flow more in Indonesia. Not so. The British people tend to like to be leaders. Tend to like to travel and set up businesses and companies and lead people. But Indonesia, you have to be a little bit more quiet and. Yes, saya bicara Indonesia sedikit. Saya belajar hari ini.
Okay.
But takes practice. Yes, can, very much so. But like I said, I think Indonesia is such a big country.
Yeah.
So I don't feel I've really got to know the culture well enough. So I've been to Banda Aceh, been to Sabang, I've been to Medan, Surabaya. Where else have I been? But I haven't. It's a great country. I'd like to visit much more here. Some of your rainforests are fantastic. Your wildlife, resorts. Yeah. When I come back to London, they're very interested in Indonesia and the country and what it's like, because they have a different perception of Indonesia. Some people who've never travelled to Indonesia don't quite know what Indonesia is all about. And when they find out that it's such a big population, 250 million, I think you have 13,000 islands, correct?
Yeah, correct.
You have all the different dialects. That's much more interesting than a smaller country like Malaysia with a 26 million population. And then Hong Kong with a very congested Chinese base, 7 million populations. That's a totally different scale in Indonesia.
Thank you, Mr.
Finn.
Thank
Sean
you,
Finn.
Thank you, friend, for your time.